Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am in a new session. Okay, yes, we have a couple of things to do here, right? Like challenge higher to... Didn't I try to do that already? Forgive me, I might have already forgotten a bit. Apart from that, I'm clean. We are picking up so much poppy. I would have expected... I'm still expecting to get the... I'm still expecting to always get strength upgrades, man. Yes, I know I'm naive and stuff. I guess that ain't the way.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
I'll find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Okay, that didn't work out. Ah, you have already been.
Shall we fight again?
Well, I've already taken a few punches, but I can handle a couple more. Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then. I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Tuma it is. Alright.
Excuse me.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
If you say so. Here you go.
Thanks very much. And now fight. Fucking hell! Chew on this! Fuck you! Stumble! Fall down! Stumble! Fall down! I want it! Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
No can chance. Okay. What I don't get,
I'm the best around here.
that
What do
it
you say
didn't
to that?
work out like that before.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started. Watch and fucking Do you have two left hands? Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. You won't be able to take another one like that. To call you a priest or your ma?
Okay, that didn't work out.
What's that?
You're good.
If you want a rematch, just let me know. Well, well, well.
Okay.
You're doing all right so far.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and I don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
Take care.
Same to you.
Alright, we will then quickly, since we do not... That's a good part, we don't have a direct time limit. We will then actually go back to... Where did we have our bed? In Devil's Den, right? Let's go back here. Maybe we can even do some dice game here. Then we sleep and then we challenge Stanley again. I'm gonna go into the perks there too, I think.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Yeah, damn it, I would have liked to freaking play some dice, man. Okay.
Always welcome here, good sir. Oh well. Now just
Here you go. Take it. Come here, boy.
why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Because they are probably drunk. Don't know better. It is a drug nonetheless, right? It is a drug.
Here we are. Why is this all sticky?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Ah, cooked pear, cooked apple and stuff. Good.
There's no end to this work.
Wait a tick here. No, holds a weapon. Our bed ain't here, right? We are, yes, obviously. I'm sorry. We are we need to go on the outside.
Apologize.
Yes, you have. It's good that you apologize, lady.
Right there.
Thanks.
Here we sleep then. Let's go, and then we I'm sorry. Then we are gonna challenge Stanley again. Why? Why not? And then that quest is hopefully, so to say, done. We need to eat. I'm gonna eat some honey. This time we had our bed all for ourselves. That's good. Wait, why do we have the... Huh, okay, sorry. I thought that we didn't have the... that we would not have the sword anymore. But it appears that we have. And then I'm gonna move over the common longsword.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a...
I know. Why do I go through that like that? Okay, let's transfer that over.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye,
I want to play some dice. I guess he might still be drunk, you know? I don't want to take advantage of a drunk person, you know? That's bad behavior.
I'm at your service, sir.
Even if it's in the morning. Okay, and then it should be after 8, and no pun intended again. And then we might again be able to do some selling and stuff, and do the fight. After 8, what I meant obviously is the
My
sweet
respect.
thingy, right? With mint. Anyways. Tuma already fought him. I'm still not sure where the freaking drying rack is. I mean, we are not able to get in here. Huh, maybe we are. Okay, that's good. Then maybe I was not able to get in here because it was... I guess it was the time. Maybe it was too early.
At your service. There. Excuse me.
What is that? So much to explore, man.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started.
Punch harder than you.
It's a nice wide call opener. Watch and learn! Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? You won't be able to take another one like that. I'll paint you black and blue. I didn't even break a sweat. You call that a fight?
And what were we doing if not fighting?
Well, I was fighting. But you look like you were pretending to be a windmill. I'm the best around here. What do you say to that? Well, do you feel up to it?
We have another fight. At one point I'm gonna make it. He is... either I was just really lucky with the other guys, or I'm just...
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad. Take that, you! Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? You won't be able to take another one like that. Do you have two left hands? Another win.
Mind
You're doing all right so far. But you're not gonna beat me.
Shall we fight again?
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad.
You call that a punch? Knock his teeth.
A nice wide calling opener. I'm just getting started. Watch and learn. I'll paint you black and blue. Show your stuff. Shit. Should I call you a priest? Or your ma?
That was better.
Can you still stand?
Mind your own business.
Well, well, well.
We are gonna make it.
Shall we fight again?
Sure. Do you have money?
Of course.
I'm glad.
Wipe the floor with it.
Fuck you!
Show him what for.
Who wants to knock you on your ass? Put this in your face. You're not up to it. Watch and learn. Should have called you. I'll paint you black and blue. Should have called you a priest or your ma.
You fight like little.
Should have called you a priest or your ma. What now,
Knock his
fucker?
teeth
Take that, you shit!
Wipe the floor with it.
Oh, be bloody here.
Okay, first of
I'd
all,
rather find something else to do for fun. Picking herbs or shoveling shit. You look like you might have a knack for it.
Laugh all you want.
that went better than before. Second of all, why did Die Hard, the one where we trigger more, or where we re-trigger health, why did that come now and not before? That's weird, right?
Well,
Shall we fight again?
I'm a bit. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad.
Show him what for. Wipe the floor with it.
I'm with you.
Show him what for.
Who wants to knock you on your ass? Oh, piss in your face.
My sister put his face out.
Oh, be bloody hit.
Granny can punch our
I'm with you.
Give it all you've got.
Whacker! Oh, be bloody hell. What's the matter? Does it hurt? Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
Okay, that took a bit, but nice. That's cool.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Hey, what have I...
What a nice day.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm sorry.
Greetings, sir.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Take care, friend.
Fight dirty. Yep, and let us actually see. Darling, is he... Oh, there's Stanley.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
You want me to lose on purpose?
Well, basically, don't be afraid to give me a few blows too.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right.
Okay, that's the better option in my humble opinion.
I can't... anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
Good, so we made a friend. That's good. A moment of fame completed. Okay, good. I don't know why. Yeah, it's again the... Let's zoom out and then we are gonna retreat here. It was again the... I guess the time which led to us being searched there. I am just taking a very wild guess.
Fuck off, I say!
I'm not going anywhere.
Eat shit! You're just pissing people off with your bullshit!
I'll say what I want,
Greetings to
where
you.
I want you, whoreson.
Enough!
Like I'm
Damn
invisible
it!
or something.
Now you're gonna get it!
Ha!
What's that?
Why did you do that?
God! A brawl!
You know him as much as I did.
These days,
And you'll get another right away!
Don't hit him!
shame on you. Bad lad.
To the stocks with it!
Hack your ass off.
I could have died there too.
I'm just saying, if you wasn't so obsessed with them
This
fucking
is
caravans,
unbelievable.
Corel might still be alive.
I could use a few groschen. Do you know of any work around here?
What? Don't bother me. I got other things on my mind right now. Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fella with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fella with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well,
everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape, but Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Well, it seems like you could really use that arrow.
You're damn right we could. Before Carol got it, we were in a real bad way. We barely had anything to eat. A band of miserable wretches. And Carol, he was a sad case. Always getting wounded and beaten up. This one time he was running through the forest and stabbed himself on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. And then along came that arrow. He told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, he saw a saint or something. It really changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Oh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you help us?
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... all right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'll cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
Let's see. The magic arrow.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
She's complaining again about the same thing. Ask them, and not us. Well, she wasn't really complaining to us, right? I was not nitpicking, but...
How did you meet Dry Devil?
For the first time? Not in the best of circumstances, that's for sure. A few years ago, my company was attacked near Olamots, and he spared nobody except for my noble master.
Wait, what was that about?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst, and he for his brother Prokop.
Why did he let you live?
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men, and crippled 3 others, before he bashed me over the head.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting headache. Dry Devil was all fired up, betting with his men that they'd boost me up.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below, he'd let me go. Otherwise, He tried to hit the ale pitcher with me. The prick.
Wow. You're quite the sharpshooter, Kubyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me something, then. I'll happily pay for it.
I can't now. Come back later.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye. A bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some time ago, they raided a supply caravan heading to Sigismund's camp. Then the very same supplies turned up with the hungry families in Miskovitz. They are doing a good job. But if they keep stepping on Sigismund's toes like that, he will go after them, and soon.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Zizka was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck. What was it? Ah, I remember. The fox is in the hen house.
Come again. Tomorrow, perhaps.
The fox is in the hen house? Oh, isn't that just fantastic? What am I supposed to do with it?
Go to the herb woman in Miskovitz and say to her.
Why her?
I suspect she's working with them, provides them with supplies and such. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
Well, I hope I won't be making a fool of myself.
You never know.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call... Oh.
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek I of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubyanka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life. Only then can you really learn what a person is like.
Yeah, you got a point there. Was that all, by the way? No.
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years?
You're an experienced warrior, so teach me something.
Not now. Come back later.
It's late, I know. Do anything else? No. Okay, anyways, then actually we are, on the one hand, gonna sleep, and I can tell you we are then closing into, we should make it until 6, right? Or 7. That brings us to, right now, already, I know, sadly enough already, to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.